All right, let's play this game here. Let's play this game. Title, Final Four, or upset. So I'm going to give you 3 teams, and you're going to take one that you believe can win the title. Now, this game's tough. One that you believe in terms of Final Four, and one that you could see being upset in the NCAA tournament. Again, this game's tough. And by the way, we'll get back to Cyber Monday in last call. I want to get your used teams, the used product teams, or if we have time, we'll get to them. But we want to get this game in our 11 o'clock hour. Okay? Title Final Four upset, Terrence Oglesby. Now, this is hard. Purdue, Marquette, and Arizona.
You know what's crazy about that is that you're basically picking 2 Final Four teams in a team that'll get beat early. People forgot that Arizona got beat by Princeton in the first round. It seemed to be drowned out. Like, Purdue's not the only team, or Arizona got beat by Princeton. Like, Purdue's not the only team with a massive mess up. So Arizona had it last year. Marquette, I just feel like they can score so well and they're so rangy. If I had to pick one to not make the Final Four, I feel like it's Matt Painter's year to get there finally. It's Matt Painter's year. They added a great piece with Lance Jones from Southern Illinois. I think he adds some burst, some quickness to them. I think they're going to be fine. If I had to pick one team to win a national championship, though, I'd have to go Purdue right now, Final Four Marquette, and then Arizona might get beat just because of the erratic play of one Caleb Love. He can shoot you in and keep you in, but he can also shoot you out. We've seen examples of both over the last 2 seasons.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the bald connection, but like every talking point that I had for Purdue, Marquette, and Arizona was the exact same, punctuated by Caleb Love, although I wasn't going to bring his name up because I don't want to disparage individual players because he's extremely talented. Not that Terrence was disparaging him, but said shoot him out of the tournament. Wow. Hey, why don't I just flip it? I'm going to say Marquette's going to win the title. I'm going to say Arizona's to the Final Four, and I'm going to say Purdue's upset just so I can piss them off even more and they can have a bigger chip on their shoulder and win the whole thing. I feel like Purdue is playing as well as anybody in the country. I don't see that changing, but I'm going to try to give them a little bit more ammunition for the fight. But I don't really feel that strongly about what I just said.
I don't either. I mean, I think Purdue Final Four. Arizona could get upset because of just some frenetic nature to how they're going to play if those guards have an off shooting day. Although I think Keshad Johnson has been invaluable to them. And then Marquette's my title team. I know that they lost to Purdue, but I just think Marquette, this is crazy to say, they didn't even play their best basketball in Maui. They didn't, and they still beat Kansas by double figures. Tyler Kolek had more turnovers than field goals made in the game against Kansas. Marquette can still play better. By the way, Joe Ireland said in the YouTube chat, I used to like Marquette, but man, Shaka running on the court after getting trash talk was bad. Joe, take your take and shove it up your behind. He's allowed to go on the floor and speak for his team, picking up for his team, Joe. That's about the worst take I've ever heard. Go to bed. Let's move on here.